Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking foul ball. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. A massive shot. It's 3-0. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. Not great command on the mound, and we're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Luplow. On the ground, out to short. And safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the shortstop, Chad Chapel.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Hits the fence. Brown first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. On to first. And one away now in the top of the third. Runner at third and one gone. And here's the first baseman. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Lifted in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. The run scores from third, and the lead is up to 5. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone. And he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. All set for the bottom of the third. Now up the left fielder.
The left fielder, Ethan Wilson.
Grounds this one to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Well struck, out to left. And it hits the fence. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over. 1 run on 3 hits. And now the center fielder, Jake Cave. On the ground. Chapel. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
Chapel getting ready to hit. He's already gone yard in this game.
Chapel.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. Gets on base and keeps it going. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 outs and a runner at first. And the next batter, Jahmai Jones. Fly ball, right field. Luplow under this one. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Champ Chapel. Line drive. And it's caught for the out. That's the aggressive approach that's Chapel really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious Rail Riders, 11 runs, 16 hits, 1 error.
Champ Chapel, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Chad Chapel.
Hard hit left field for a base knock. So they get a runner on with a one-out single.
Batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Jahmai Jones. Step up. Oh, the runner jumped early, and they tag the runner for the out. Here's the third baseman, Aiden Miller. Ground ball could be two. There's one. They get two.
The catcher, Carson Taylor.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Fouled off down the right side. Chappell stands at 5 feet 8 inches, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. On a line for a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. For the second and out, and that'll... So 2 down. The catcher will hit next. Grounder to short. Chappell gets it to first. And that is out number 3. So they've been held scoreless. 1 out and the base is empty.
The shortstop, Chappell.
Glove side, but it gets through. One gone, runner at first. Jahmai Jones digs in now. Hit on the ground to the right side. That one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. 1 out and runners at first and second. And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 88. Ground ball, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only 1 away. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. Out at third, and that ends the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Second matchup of this 3-game series. Here's the second baseman, number 84, Chappell. Zips it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. With the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Blasted that one out of here. Second homer this series, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. 1 down, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. 2-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. Sends it to first, and there are 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Bounces it to the left side. Gets it to first. 2 down. Chapel made some big contributions for them in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
For the Rail Riders, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
So digging in, Champ Chapel.
The shortstop, Champ Chapel.
Line drive, that's a base hit, and that's a 1-out single. And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his games these days, and to be fair, there's a little extra buzz in the press box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 away. And here's the first baseman.
Number 35, Chad.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That is it.
1 away, and the bases are loaded here. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Comes home with it. To first, double play. A Sesame Street twin kill. 1. Runner at first, 1 away. Ripped to third and caught. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jake Cade. Swing, ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out and the base is empty. This one is labeled. Out of here. Made the hurdler pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. That's 9 straight games with a home run for him. Time to dial up the difficulty a notch, I guess. He's clearly not being challenged enough. That swing had the right one. 1 gone and a runner on at first. And now the DH, Derek Hall. Double play ball to second and handles this chance. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Now it's the shortstop, Champ Chapel. And that's just foul. Kerkering, a righty with some serious heat, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2022. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. That one is gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-4. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. Bases empty, 1 away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman. Now here's the 0-2. Out to short. Chapel. He's in there.
He's safe.
It was a near thing on that play, but his hustle paid off. On the ground at third, might be 2. 1 at second, back to first, double play, and that's the ball game. Chapel gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers. Strong individual day despite the team losing.
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Take the shaky and vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking up. And now the shortstop, Champ Chappell. trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
There's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to...
Jonathan India at the plate. Candelario aboard here at first with nobody out. Right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Chapel.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Friedel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. Benson raging back towards the wall. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 9-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he almost dropped a home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Champ Chappell. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Got the out. And next for New York, Champ Chappell. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. 12-5 is our score.
He couldn't have dreamed this game would go much better, Boog. I mean, 4 hits in his MLB debut. That's absolutely what dreams are made of, and I'll tell you, he's making a statement with the way he's swinging the bat in this one.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark, the red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
time of the ball.
Hello and bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Champ Chappell. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Came out of his shoes on that one.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Champ Chappell. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Chris, that ball came out. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo. One away here in the fifth. Singy 4 homers in. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's...
They take the force out. Play made that end. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Champ Chappell. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. That one ripped. And gone. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6. That one just sounded good.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing in the booth.
Beater with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Our final line for tonight. First one, the Victoria Yankees. 11 runs down, 17 hits. No errors.
Champ Chappell stepping in now for the Yankees.
For the Yankees. Not shortstop.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Champ Chappell.
Not shortstop. Chappell.
Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll. That's in there. Strike 1. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. On the ground, 2 ball. Chappell, the flip, over to Torres. On the first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Champ Chappell. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 4-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the ball.
So the batting order turns over. Now Champ Chappell. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 8-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to respond.
Chappell was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Knocked out 5 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Champ Chappell stepping in now for the Yankees. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That was black. 1 out, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And Story is out. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Under it. And that will end the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground to first. Could be two. Rizzo over to second. How about that double play? And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gone! Another homer. His 8th of the series. It's 3-0.
Up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this.
Champ Chappell stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. In for a strike. 0-1. Hendricks, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit, but right at him in left. Now batting Tristan Casas. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball.
nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the car to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. But it wasn't made nothing. Not a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boy. Man makes them happy, 'cause man makes them toys. And after man makes everything he can, you know that man makes money to buy from other men. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing, not one little thing without a woman or a girl. He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness.
Yeah. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them round some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them. But she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shell, enter in the circle of windows. Know I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through. Real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, show foot. Shorty body chalk, I light it, Russell stove foot. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear, hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I can fuck with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, ZR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around and crash. All flip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave that in the past. OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cool ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblem. Foolish to serve like Wimbledon, interior cinnamon. The car that I'm sitting in, calm my bad nerves. I call her my just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, girl. and rally. Suckers get silly and sally. Them founding alleys and rally. Really? So here we go.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the shortstop, Champ Chappell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. A little surprising he didn't try for two. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0-2 now. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And he pops up the bunt. They get the out on Soto. And there's two away. So two down. Here's Gleyber Torres. The 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heat. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Champ Chappell. That one down the line, and that's just foul. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Siri brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Arozarena. And that is the third out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. And nice work to hold it to a single. Got it back in fast. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball right side, could be two. Rosario one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And now Randy Arozarena. Roll to short, could be two. It's through for a hit. Around third. Here comes the throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Champ Chappell. The pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Over to Diaz. First out in the top of the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. And there's two down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's Juan Soto. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One down, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Grounder might be two. Chappell. Feeds to second, out there. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And here is Champ Chappell. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He wastes no time on this one. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. That'll end the inning after a lot.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And it goes just foul.
Wow, that was just foul. Very close to maybe being extra bases there.
2 outs. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. His 2nd home run. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. Here's Alex Verdugo. Almost got him.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. To Diaz. That's 2. 1 down. And now it's Jose Siri. And now the lefty. To short, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5. And a pitch. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The 1-2. That one hit to right. Low makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with a win in this one.
First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 14 hits.
So up next, Champ Chappell. And he deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Siri brings it in, and there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Juan Soto now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
On the ground. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Base hit, one run is in. The throw home. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. No outs, runner at first. Now here is Ahmed Rosario. Kicks and fires. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
That is good. Now that the pitcher.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Well, he went up there 0-0.
Isaac Paredes now. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Chappell. Throws to first in time.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Champ Chappell. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. That'll make it out of here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
Now that.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Champ Chappell. He's already homered twice, the last one back of the fifth.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
The throw to first. That's out number 3. And now the shortstop, Champ Chappell. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now that. The left.
First and second, 2 down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounce to the right. Diaz. And that is that.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation.
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al pelo. Buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Buena paga, volándome
and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement. And stepping in for the Yankees, Champ Chappell.
Number 14.
The lefty fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His second home. So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he deals. On the ground, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here is James McCann. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play. And I'd say.
And that eats him up. Urias around third. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores. Kremer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His fourth home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean,
and a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Juan Soto. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 8 and the Orioles 1.
always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
Pick it up.
So digging in,
Leading
Champ
off the afternoon
Chappell.
for the Yankees, the shortstop, Champ Chappell.
And here it comes. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punting. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Over to Torres. And that's 2. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Champ Chappell. Bradish back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Alex Verdugo. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Move to second, and he's out on the tag. First and second, no outs. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Champ Chappell. He's already homered here in this one. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Volpe at second, Chappell at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air to left center. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yeah. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Righty delivers. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with a big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
2 outs, runner at first. Champ Chappell stepping in now for the Yankees. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Back up that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that's the 3rd out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Chappell. Tosses across the first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd. And today is draft. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Bounce to the right side. Base hit into the outfield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there.
Now back. Chappell.
Oh, a great grab on the dive. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, the shortstop, Chappell.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Champ Chappell. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
Oh, and that liner got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Move to second. Chappell back in on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's a 1-2. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and they're still 1 away. Now it's going to be Anthony Volpe with the go-ahead run at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
They take the force out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Champ Chappell. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one ripped to left. And that's going to get into the corner. Verdugo quickly throws it in. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. As the Orioles win this one, for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Champ Chappell. The pitch. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
0-1. Bounce to the left side. Quick feed to second for one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Hit. Rosarena gets it in. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. And now the lefty out there to center. Series sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Diaz toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that. So the Rays batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. The pitch. On the ground to short. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Chappell. To second, there's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and he'll get the double play. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Champ Chappell. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. This ball's chopped on the ground. Diaz. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Verdugo is set down. And that Yanks lead 1.
A good start to this 4-game series to get the first run at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. 2 outs, bases loaded. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Out to short, Chappell. They get the force out to escape him. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Champ Chappell. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Alex Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And now it's Juan Soto. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 4, paper bait.
The throw to second is offline. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Kicks and deals. Double steal. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks back now in the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Champ Chappell. The wind of the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Chappell dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Great job by the defense.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Champ Chappell stepping in now for the Yankees.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Just an excellent swing.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for New York, Champ Chappell. 4 for 4 with 2 homers, a double. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw into second. Tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
There goes the runner. Dives and it gets by. Chappell coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that gets him a little close. Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now here is Champ Chappell.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
The wind and the pitch.
Chappell.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's his 4th home run of the... Line drive. Caught.
Trust me when I tell you yo, it's such a simple truth.
And a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have shown patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
3-2. Out to short. Chappell. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Champ Chappell.
The shortstop, Champ Chappell.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. This one smoked out to left. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those.
Chappell really stood out in this win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They let 7 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of ball, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta,
and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. As we proceed to give you what you need, all nine votes, get it loud. Ladies and gentlemen, the court, in the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus electronic, I present Exhibit C. When I was sleeping on a train, sleeping on that's a roll lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little rain, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transform with the Megatron dawn spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, out chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out the Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a twit, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God, keep going. They call me J Electronica. That. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadan, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant. I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? The things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record. And I'm gonna let this just ride.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master of my own fate and I own my own masters. Don't let this smooth taste fool you. When I bust, I school you. They throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punkin release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Lights on my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They want to for soul. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the Cullen and Wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat,